Hello and welcome to my video review of the Prestigio Multiphone PAP4044. As you can see, this is an Android 4.1 device. It has a nice 4-inch multi-touch screen. It has a microSD storage adapter, dual SIM, has a nice 8 megapixel camera. The quality isn't all that great, but we'll get to that in a second. It has Wi-Fi. Bluetooth, of course, like any device, if it doesn't have Bluetooth, just don't buy it. Has pretty good mobile internet, a dual core 1.2 gigahertz. So you can see this is pretty close. It's exactly like the PAP4044 that I unboxed a few months ago. It has GPS, I already said it's dual SIM, and it can play back HD video, which I should use this time. I should show that. Okay, so let's unbox it. I've placed this camera horribly. Jesus Christ, okay. Let's unbox it and see what we have inside. Okay. So inside, of course, we have the device, which is I've put upside down. We have a little pouch, leather pouch, which is great quality. It's real leather, nothing, it's not fake. Just throw that away. Okay, let's take this cover off and see all the accessories. We have the USB cable, standard micro USB. It's become standard now. A headset, which isn't all that good. It's the exact same one as the 4322. Let's throw that away as well. We have the charger, the wall wart, which is also exactly the same as the 4322. And here we have some manuals which nobody reads, so just throw those away as well. Let's get all this packaging aside over here and focus on the phone. Packaging. Okay, so on the outside of the phone, on the front of it, we see the standard speaker over there. Well, the earpiece, not the speaker. The 0.3 megapixel camera, which I haven't tried yet. I'm going to do a separate video for that. And we have our 3 buttons. The settings button, the home button, and the back button. Oops, you can see that. The settings button, the home button, and the back button. Yeah, pretty standard. On the side, on the left side, we have a volume rocker and this nice rail that goes all around it. On the right side, we have our lock button over here. On the top, we have a standard 3.5mm jack and the micro USB hole over there. On the bottom, we have nothing except the microphone. One thing I forgot to mention on the right side is the little hole over there to take the cover off. And let's move to the back. On the back, we have the 8 megapixel camera with autofocus. It says right there, an LED flash. The speaker over here, which is pretty loud, louder than the one on the 4322 at least. And we have this nice little texture. It's I don't think, yeah, you can see it that way. It's easier to hold the phone like this rather than the 4322. And we have the logo over here, which is metal. It's engraved. It's not something cheap. So I've already started the phone, as you can imagine, and it's viewing the camera. Okay. I've already started the phone, and let's see. Okay, as soon as you unlock it, it's a bit slow on the unlock, but still, it has a nice sound, which kind of I miss on the 4322, or I'm too stupid to find that. At any rate, we have our drop-down menu up there. It has all your standard, well, of course, the stupid announcements over there. It's in Bulgarian, for fuck's sake. Okay, so now that I've changed the language and I can finally get to the English parts. Okay, so we have our brightness button, 3 settings, and the auto setting, which frankly I haven't really tried if it works or not. We have our timeout, which is again 3 settings: auto rotation, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth enablers, GPS enabler, data connection. You can choose which card to use. I would suggest your first card because the second one only can use 2G, and that's really slow. We have airplane mode, which of course turns everything in, every connection off. And we have all our settings here: general, silent, meeting, and outdoor. Outdoor is the loudest. I recommend using that. Okay, so one thing I forgot to mention in the settings menu is that this phone actually has oops, it has tethering and portable hotspot, just like the 4322. That is always nice to see on a phone. It's always nice to make a little hotspot for your friends or whatever. Okay, so now let's get to the software side of things. Let's go into our all menu over here with all our apps. Okay, as you can see, we have all the standard Android stuff: the browser, the calculator, calendar, the camera, of course. Which I'm just gonna turn that on real quick, just so you guys can see. It's not the greatest of cameras, but it's the same. It's the same camera as the one on the other Prestigio. You have all your options over here, which I forgot to show last time, so let's show them now. On the other phone, I mean. As you can see, we have all the settings you'd expect from a camera on an Android device. You can set the picture sizes to the 5 megapixel, 3 megapixel, 2 megapixel, 1.3, and VGA quality. Of course, 8 megapixel looks the best. But for some reason it's a bit sharper on 1.3, like the picture looks a bit sharper, but not all that better. Okay, let's get out of the camera. We have a flashlight. Let's check how intensive that is. Oops. Yeah, I would say that is pretty bright. Maybe not as bright, as the 4322, but still, it would work fine if your power goes out or something. Okay, now let's get to some games finally. Okay, we'll start with Subway Surf, since that is like what most people play nowadays, isn't it? It's a really good example for stress testing the phone. Just wait for it to load. Alright, that's probably gonna ask for an update or something. Nope. And let's turn the sound up a bit. Actually, yeah, let's turn the sound up a bit. That's too much. It's annoying me. As you can see, it's running pretty smoothly. It's like in the middle, it's a bit jaggy, but then it gets better. I'm just trying to find a jetpack or something. Letter works fine as well. No, it doesn't. Okay, whatever. You get the drift. It works fine on this device. If it could just turn off now, that'll be great. There we go. Get rid of that, and let's go into Minecraft, which I found that it's kind of hard for this phone to actually take Minecraft, but not all that bad. Like in the beginning, it's a bit jaggy while it's generating the world. After that, it gets pretty smooth. You will see now. This is just the demo version, of course. I haven't bought the actual version, but it's still a good example. Let's just turn around here. I'm just looking through the camera right now to see if I'm recording correctly. Yep. Just turn it a bit to the side over there. Move, you fat ass. And we can access our items over there. Let's switch out this item for, I don't know what, shovel. Sure. It's easy to chop things. You can chop any block that you see on your camera. You can move with this, and you can trigger flight mode even. See? Yep. So creative works just fine on Minecraft over here. God damn it! Why am I trying to break something that is like 5,000 miles away? Okay. Let's fly over here. Oh, we have some mountains. Of course, all of this is randomly generated, as Minecraft is. Randomly generated. Okay, let's drop down here, and the torches work fine as well. Okay, let's get rid of that game and go to the heaviest of all games that I think I'm going to be showing, which is this one. And of course, all of them, all of those announcements. Okay, I'm just gonna wait till it loads. Okay, so first off, I want to show you the settings that I'm going to use in that trigger over here. We have high settings on graphics detail, and the other settings don't really matter all that much. Okay, let's start up this mission, and wait for it to load a bit, and we can play it, and I think that will conclude the review. I'm going to wait for it a bit. Okay, let's load it up. As you can see, it's running smoothly in this corridor, but what does a corridor know? The thing is, it's running smoothly out here as well, except if it's short, and it does that. That was a problem with the 4322, but it's a problem with many phones on this game, so I just think it's the game. Wow, I'm terrible. Well, I'm aiming sideways, kind of. Actually, those things are gonna eat me. Die, shut up, parrots. Yeah, if you didn't think they were here as well, well, there you go. Proving you wrong. Wait, what am I supposed to do on this mission? I'm supposed to collect some shit or something. Okay. I found $200. That's nice. And bullets. Oh shit. I'm so screwed. Okay, so now we see a bit of lag. But come on, this is like a 140 euro phone, so what do you expect on high settings on a game like this? This game looks great, by the way, on high settings. Look at this Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Come on, piss off. Okay, let's get to the gun shop over here, and then we're done. Except I need to kill all those bastards. Holy shit! What? Why will you not die? What the shit is this? I'm so fucked. Die! Good lord, what was that? What was that all about? Come on, man, don't piss on me like this. Okay, we killed that. Come on, aren't they dead already? Yeah. And I'm out of ammo. Okay, so I think this will really conclude this. Yep, can't walk backwards, so I'm gonna die now. So, okay, this concludes the review. Overall, really good phone for that small price. Games run smoothly. I'll do a camera test later just so I can upload it separately as a separate video, because I may actually put it in this video, but we'll see about that. Okay, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you later for the next review or my next video. Bye.